This game is huge for both coaches and both programs. Dick and I expect one player to step up and provide us with one shining moment in today's third-round game between the Baylor Bears and the Houston Cougars. There's a look, Dick, at the starting lineups.
Wow, Mr. Nessler, that matchup at the center position should be a good one. Definitely two of the more skilled big men in this game tonight, perhaps in the nation.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here we go. And we're off and running into the first half. I think they're going to come with some pressure here, Dick. Brown handles the feed. Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
10 seconds. For two. Sinks the shot. This is the type of guy that can throw the whole kitchen sink at you if you're not careful.
Hey, Brad, he's got a really good all-around game. Can step out to about 15 feet and knock it down and score with his back toward the basket.
The inbound play will come from the baseline. They're working around the perimeter. Coach asking them to set up offensively now. He tries the three ball and come up short. Brown receives the ball. Clay picks up the foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
And, of course, his season average.
Hey, the numbers can be nice, but they can also be deceiving. You never want to judge someone purely by their averages, no matter how high or low they may seem. He converts on that free throw line, and that's major.
Top of the key. There's a slam.
Great execution. That's offensive efficiency at its best.
I want to thank you for joining us tonight with Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews. I'm Brad Nessler. They might have him in some trouble here, Dick.
Great trap, Brad.
Goes up for two. Dick, it's really been a while since I've seen a team shoot like this.
Hey, every once in a while you'll get a squad that gets on a tear and simply makes your jaw drop. It's fun to watch, isn't it, Brad?
He puts up the J. Can't connect. Brown receives the ball. Tries for two. Dick, they really need to get something going in a hurry here.
Yeah, call a timeout and get your boys into the game, Brad.
Looking for a good shot. Number 0, pump fakes. Way out on top, controlling the ball. The missed shot. Pushes it up.
Great pressure, great double team. Really explosive.
A little two-man action. Gave it up. Goaltending called.
That's a 12-0 run.
Let's take another look at this done.
He took this one strong and hard, Mr. Nessler. That, my friend, makes a coach proud.
For the bucket. Scorches the net. And we're at the 8-minute mark.
Terrific block shot, though. He's a dominator blocking shots on the interior.
Turnover by the senior.
They've got a shooter spotting up on the three-point line.
That goes out of bounds, and we'll stay at this end. This one will come in from the baseline. He pulls up with a jumper. Nails the J. On the outside, there's the fake. Had him in the paint, but went elsewhere. For two. He couldn't get it to fall. Brown receives the pass. On the dribble, gives it up. There's a double team waiting there. On the wing, his shot blocked from behind.
He set him up nicely.
Ten to shoot. Goes up for two. He buries the shot. We're at the 7-minute mark. Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter. Looking to move it around the perimeter. Tries for two. He gets it to go. Now that was a great play right there, Dick.
Well, they're doing a great job running their offense, working it through the high post. That's what they need to do.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Here comes the ball screen. Now with about 10 seconds to shoot. He shoots. Busts the jumper. We're at the 6-minute mark for the bucket. The shot won't fall. As we continue to track the game's tempo.
A little half-court action and a little fast breaking, Brad. As a result, we have a balanced tempo reading.
For two. Can't get it to go. Goes up for two. Drains the shot. Well, you know, if basketball was like nutrition, Dick, his game would be broken down into the two major food groups, and that's passing and score.
Tell you, Brad, pass and scorer types are very difficult to guard. They're capable of getting off their own shot as well as create for others. He's fun to watch for those reasons.
Ball's going to stay here. And let's take a look at a player who's really having a good game here tonight.
I tell you, it's been a treat to watch him out there. He understands what he needs to do, which occasionally means taking a shot, and at other times looking for his teammate.
And score it. Isolated on the outside. They work it around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Swatted away. About 5 minutes remaining in the game clock. Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. On the right side. For the bucket. He'll want that one back. Pushes it up. For two. He drains the shot. He's too important to this team to be picking up fouls like that. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
He goes to the line for the first time. First one, good. Two at the charity stripe.
Tempo of the game, really important here. You want to establish some good tempo.
No good from the field. Out on the wing.
High stepping it, man. Take a look right here. Little Baryshnikov in shorts, little ballerina hanging in the air.
He's a jack of all trades. From the corner, scorches the net with a J. Goes up for two. Not this time. Pushes it up. Tries for two. No. He hammers it home.
You can almost see that coming. They were a little bit lazy on the defensive end. Mr. Excitement with that jam.
In the paint for the bucket.
Man, he lured the defender to the screen, giving him time to shoot the sweet J.
Number 4 is seemingly at an emotional low right now.
He's got to snap out of it. His team needs him.
Drains it. Out on the wing. For two. Buried it. Ball stripped. Goes up for two. He gets the bucket. He's going to see this guy to sleep tonight, Dick.
He's already living a nightmare, Brad.
Way out on top, controlling the ball. Moyer is arguably one of the best players in the nation, Dick.
He's a tremendous player, Brad. Scouts, coaches, everybody have him rated so high.
Tries for two. He drains it. The Cougars looking to attack now in transition. Oh, yes. About 2 minutes remaining. The Cougars pushing the ball in transition. For the bucket, he hits the shot. The Cougars are looking, Dick, to force a tempo by extending their defense.
You know, forcing your opponent to play in a full court is a great idea if you have the athleticism to play that style, Brad. Otherwise, you may not be very successful pressuring in the full court.
Well, let's see who will benefit the most out of that timeout, Dick. Alley-oop with a rejection. They get it out into transition.
Uncharacteristic mistake by the senior.
Fast break possibility coming. For two. Too strong. Pushes it up. Goes up for two. He comes up empty. Gave it up.
I tell you, they all want to take it to the rack. High wire rack, baby. Little tipsy-do dunkaroo.
The Cougars are cranking things up at the defensive end, and they're going to extend that pressure.
An aggressive move on their part, Brad. They'll be looking to force some turnovers.
On the left side with a good look. Missed it. Number 4 takes the pass.
Push that basketball, help one another, communicate.
Jumper won't go. Shot clock is dead. Way out on top, controlling the ball, makes the shot. That one's blocked from behind.
Great rotation by the D, I love it.
On the left side. Tries for two. He gets the shot to fall. Pushes it up. For the bucket. At the end of the first half, the Cougars are up by 4. Before we go any further, let's take a moment here and have a look at our game summary.
I've been really impressed with just how hard both teams are playing. These numbers show you how they've been performing.
Baylor carelessly gave away a lot of possessions by turning the ball over.
Their coaching staff must be livid right now. The amount of extra opportunities they're giving away is just absurd.
For 2. That one's off.
Hey, Brad, this youngster is showing how to put the clamp on a player defensively.
Spectacular defensive effort. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Goes up for 2. Sinks it. Tries for 2. Off the glass and no good. Both teams are looking to get something going here. He's too important to this team to be picking up fouls like that.
Coach looking to change his lineup.
Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
Here's another solid junior, Dick.
He's been around for a couple of years now. He knows what is capable of bringing to the team. This is the year when players start to transition into more of a leadership role and help get the most out of younger guys on the team.
He doesn't miss that opportunity either. They're making good use of their free throw opportunities tonight.
Good free throw shooting teams seem to always give themselves a chance to win.
Shots off the mark. On the left side. He puts up the tray. Knocked it down. Number 0 handles the pass.
Up and inside. Nice hops.
The Cougars in attack mode for the bucket. He hits it. Might be a ball screen here, Dick.
Well, you got to use that screen. Hey, how to dribble and use the screen is important in a pick-and-roll situation.
For 2, he's money with the shot. All right, let's check in third member of our team again. Here's Aaron Andrews. And it's blocked. Oh, this man's in trouble. The Cougars can't afford to have him pick up too many more fouls. Oh, and he's not going to be happy with that call.
Well, it's a silly foul right there, but look at his face. His facial expression tells it all.
On the outside, he bombs from outside. Missed the jumper, swatted from behind.
Never saw it coming, Brad.
He manages to keep it in play. Ball's going to stay down here. Boy, assist-to-turnover ratios are big, and that's a big turnover.
I'll tell you, they're turning the ball over too often. You can't win when you do that.
There was no doubt about that one.
The athleticism in some of these kids, Brad, I'll tell you, it's incredible.
The Cougars are on the run. Goes up for 2. Goes. 8 minutes left in the game clock. Moving it around the perimeter. Arm and foul. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
That's a smart play, Brian, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
Hits the first shot. No problem so far at the free throw line tonight, Dick.
Well, they're making the most of the free ones.
Both free throws go. Dick, they're really getting it done from the line tonight, aren't they?
And a surprisingly collective effort, Brad.
Tries for 2. That was nice. The Cougars with the push. For the bucket. That's good. The Cougars are cranking things up at the defensive end, and they're going to extend that pressure.
An aggressive move on their part, Brad. They'll be looking to force some turnovers.
Takes the jumper and come up short. The shooting guard receives the pass. Bad decision there by the senior. On the left side.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. No good.
Great effort defensively. He says, "Thou shalt not enter my lane, baby. Get it out of here. I'm the landlord."
It sticks. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
And they burn a timeout here. We'll have more NCAA coverage coming up in a moment. Back to the action now in the half court. Let's see what they set up, Dick. Top of the key. And we've got a change in possession here. The Cougars have been getting it done tonight in a lot of different ways.
It's been great to watch them move the ball like that, and they're doing all the things it takes to win. They're committed to playing good team defense, and when your team is doing those type of things, you're smiling as a coach.
Pushes it up.
Unusual mistake there by the senior.
The Bears in attack mode. They get that rejected. Let's take another look at our star watch. So the inbound play on the baseline. Trying to pack it inside. Goes up for two. He buries it.
Look at that spacing.
6 minutes left on the game clock. On the dribble, gives it up. Tries for two. Off the mark with that shot. The point guard with the ball. For the bucket. Not there. Gave it up.
Wow, what hops, baby, what hops.
The Cougars did a great job in the offseason recruiting. They have a few talented freshmen in this lineup. For two. Off the mark. Goes up for two. Moyer has been highly touted as one of the top freshmen in the country.
To me, that's a huge talent to have, Brad. I hope he can remain focused and continue to be among the best. The clock shot usually creates momentum and opportunity.
Pushes it up. Goes up with a shot.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. Tickles a twine. Pushes it up. The senior commits a turnover. On the left side. Dumps it in. For the bucket. It's good. Working around the perimeter for two. He nails the shot. Did a great job of getting to the hoop on that one, Richard.
That's a great job, Brad. Using his athleticism to get to the hoop and convert.
Unloads a three. The Bears have a hot hand right now that's scoring for them at the moment.
They need to keep feeding the ball. It's simple.
Fakes the shot. Looking for the pick now.
Hey, the two-man game is great to watch when you have an intelligent dribbler and a skilled big man.
On the left side. On the dribble. There's the rejection. Number 0 gets the pass. Goes up for two. Great shot. Throws it up. Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. The guy was open, but he's a fan. corner. Nope. Gave it up. From three-point territory. Off the mark. We're at the 3-minute mark. Nothing but joy and delight in the stands right now. These fans realize that this game is out of reach, Dick.
That's what the fans came to see. Their team win. 5 points, 10 points, 20 points. It doesn't matter.
So they'll inbound on the near sideline. For the bucket. Goes in. How about this State Farm moment brought to us from our good friends at State Farm? Gets the rejection. Gets it to go. Pushes it up. Gliding in for the jam.
Sliding and gliding. Nobody rotated over. The defense moves so slowly.
Working it around the perimeter for 3. They got it. About 2 minutes remaining. In the paint. Number 1 with the foul. First team foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
Gets his first. And he got them both. They'll work it around the arc. He goes for 3. He's not getting himself in position for the good shot.
Yeah, it's a little bit too much. One-on-one.
On the inside. Buries it home. Had a momentary look from three-point land. He might be on his way to a career game, partner.
Well, he will, Brad, if they don't get somebody on him in a hurry.
Tries for 2. Sinks the shot. The Cougars are really looking to turn up the pressure and the overall game tempo with this press, Dick.
I'll tell you, it looks like they want the tempo to be at the higher end of the spectrum. This will definitely impact the pace.
About a minute remaining in the game clock. The offense begins off the sideline inbounds. They'll throw it in from the side. Pushes it up. Is bad. They work the perimeter. Shoots from outside. Nails the J. He's typically really good from the charity stripe, Dick.
I think that's one thing he takes a great deal of pride in. He realizes the importance of free throws.
Makes the shot. And the jam. The missed shot for the bucket. Makes it. For two. Scorches the net. Looking for a good shot. With the bomb. Good grief, what was that shot all about? Kicks it out. He shoots the jumper. Gets the J to fall. When he gets the ball, it usually ends up in the basket.
You're either born as a scorer or you're not. This kid can fill it up.
With the big shot. Nice shot. Houston advances to the conference championship.
This really isn't too much of a surprise to anyone who has watched these kids play. They've played with heart and determination all year, and the title game won't be any different.
Brad Nessler saying so long for my partners Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews. Thanks for joining us. And here, Dick, we have our players of the game.
Just two great players with some fantastic performances here tonight.
Unlike in football, the Big 12 Conference Tournament title can't be decided in the polls. It'll be decided in front of Dickie V, myself, and a packed house during tonight's Big 12 Conference Tournament title game between the TCU Horned Frogs and the Houston Cougars. What's the starting five look like, you might ask? Well, whether it's a big game or a small game, your starting five has got to be ready to go, Dick.
The matchup at the small forward position should be entertaining. Two good young men who often turn some heads at the wing position.
And it's time for the tip-off. Tip-off of the first half starts us off. Well, Mr. Vitale looks as though they're going to play with some full-court press here.
When teams are getting pressed, they should attack the basket, try to get dribble penetration, create numbers, create advantages.
Gets it to fall. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. Swatted away. Pushes it up. They'll They come with a double team to stop it. And up. Scorches the net with a J. He does the sweet fake shot. Kicks it out from three-point range. Can't connect. And the jam. And our trifecta for the night. Aaron Andrews on the sideline with Dick Vitale. I'm Brad Nessler. Nice to have you along with us. On the left side. Working it around the perimeter. Here comes the ball screen. For two. He nails the shot. That's taking it strong to the hoop, right, Dick?
Well, those aggressive moves to the basket are what this offense is all about.
The shooting guard gets the pass. He goes for three and score it.
Tempo of the game really important here. You want to establish some good tempo. Nice fake.
Trying to feed inside. Loose ball, saves it. Great play. Let's take a second look at this three. Bed the low block. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. That trap could spell some trouble. Tries for two. Buried it. Takes it strong to the hoop.
I tell you, I like the way this kid uses his body, Brad. He's the type of guy you want in your roster. When you want that inside presence, his size and power is an asset.
Play picks up the foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
The Horned Frogs will step to the line for the first time.
Got them both. Oh, he drained it. Nothing but nylon in the end.
Cross court. And we're at the 8-minute mark. And he misses the shot. There's a high percentage shot.
Wow, what hops, baby, what hops.
The Cougars are cranking things up at the defensive end, and they're going to extend that pressure.
An aggressive move on their part, Brad. They'll be looking to force some turnovers.
The small forward handles the pass. Missed the jumper. Goes up for two. Makes it. Top of the key.
I tell you, they all want to take it to the rack. High wire rack, baby. Little tipsy-do dunkaroo.
For two. He buries it. And then coming the other way. For the bucket. Nice shot. About 7 minutes remaining on the game clock. And they burn a timeout here. We'll have more NCAA coverage coming up in a moment. We're about ready to start things up again. Down inside, they get that rejected. Number 12 gets the ball.
Up and inside.
He's got a nice shot fake. On the left side. He bombs from outside. Jumper won't go. Isolated on the outside. They work it around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Blocked. Now trying to feed the low block. Tries for two. Makes the shot. The ball goes out of bounds. I think the fast break is one thing that stood out, Dick.
They really want to get the ball out and run. It starts with a stop, and then it's off to the races. When the defense is poor in transition, you've got to make them pay.
He may be in some trouble here. On the left side. Blocks the shot. He manages to keep it in play. Ball's going to stay here. Ball coming in from the sideline. And we're going the other way. Last time I checked, Dick, it was about wins and losses. And there's a look at how the teams have been doing so far in both categories. Number 0 gets the pass. Goes up for 2. Off the glass and no good. On the outside. For 2. Off the glass and no good.
A little frustration right there.
Jumper. Plus the jumper. Besides pushing the ball in transition and getting quick scores, Dick, what are some of the other things we can expect to see from up-tempo teams?
Up-tempo teams are all about speed and athleticism. Players who can play up-tempo and maintain a high skill level are unique and highly sought after.
From the corner, and come up short, blocks the shot. That goes out of bounds, and will stay at this end. They'll throw it in from the side. They'll bring it back out on top and reset it.
I tell you, he missed the post guy. The post guy had the great angle, was locking on the box. I hate it when guys can't make that entry.
With a bucket, off the glass and no good. Great shot. Pushes it up. Fakes it. A little two-man action. On the dribble, gives it up. Tries for 2. Off the glass and no good. Great defensive clinic put on by this young man tonight, Dick.
You betcha. He's giving the offense the blues. Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important when I have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. Turnover by the senior. Number 21 takes the pass. The Horned Frogs in attack mode. In the lane. They get it to go.
Take some pride on the defensive.
He gets the rejection. That one finds its way out of bounds, but we'll keep it right here. Gave it up. Goes up for 2. He gets it to go. For 2. Got it. That's taking it strong to the hoop, right, Nick?
That's a great job, Brad. Using his athleticism to get to the hoop and convert.
Cross court. He shoots from the corner. Missed it. With a bucket. Off the glass and no good. On the right side. Tries for 2. It sticks. About 3 minutes remaining on the game clock. Inside. From downtown. The Cougars penetrate and kick out there for the open look.
That's good offense for them. Attack the paint, suck the defense in, and then kick it out to the shooter.
Number 12 grabs it. Out on the left wing. Goes up for 2. There was no doubt about that one. That's going to be a backcourt violation, Dick.
Hey, the defense did their job, baby.
let's check in with Erin Andrews and what she's got in store for us. Erin?
Coach has been very animated over here on the sidelines. His team is doing a great job of following strategy and playing that up-tempo style. I'm sure he'll continue to encourage them over the course of the game to ensure they don't stray away from what's working.
Erin Andrews, our sideline correspondent. I'll let you know that with an additional insight there. They've got him right where they want him, Richard. Number 12 is whistled for the foul. First personal foul. And let's take a look at a player who's really having a good game here tonight.
I tell you, as a coach, Brad, it's always nice to have a player surprisingly step up and perform better than expected. We'll have to keep a close eye on him moving forward.
He shoots the jumper.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly. Turnover City, that will always really negate any offense.
On the left side. For two. Off the glass and no good. For the bucket. Not there. The small forward with the ball. Moyer comes up with it. Transition opportunity coming up.
A good fast break always results in a bucket, Brad.
On the dribble, gives it up. Tries for two. Can't get it to go. He shows the sweet touch. Pushes it up. Goes up for two. He gets the bucket to fall. Clay is what a lot of people would call a complete post player in that he can do just about everything.
They like his game because he can play with his back toward the basket and he can shoot it from 12 to 15 feet.
On the outside. For two. He nails the bucket. For the bucket. It's good. With the long bomb. Off the mark with that shot. At halftime, the Cougars are ahead by 8. And here's a look at what each team here today will be focusing on when we get things underway.
Tell you what, you can get a sense of the story of this game by looking at some of these numbers. Still lots of time to play, though. Anything can happen.
Houston is putting on a fast break clinic out there, Dick.
And I imagine, Brad, it won't stop now. These guys have perfected a transition game.
Pushes it up. The Cougars now looking for a basket in transition. Number 14 is charged with the foul. First personal foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
Gets the first. Second one is no good. Looking to move it around the perimeter. Gets a hand in the way. Out of bounds, and we're staying right here. They'll throw this one in from the side.
Wow, what hops, baby, what hops.
They work the perimeter. He pump fakes. They look to get it to the inside. Off the mark. The shooting guard takes the feed. Oh, and you can see the frustration as he picks up the foul.
Oh, that's a bad foul right there, Brad.
Substitutions forthcoming. Way out on top, controlling the ball. He drains the bucket. The Cougars can't afford to have him pick up too many more fouls. Oh, and he's not going to be happy with that call.
Well, silly foul right there, but look at his face. His facial expression tells it all. Coach looks on. focused, a lot of intensity, a lot of emotion.
Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. Fast break opportunity here.
Great finish off the transition, Brad.
Gave it up. From the corner. Knocked it down. Lacey's a pure scorer. I mean, he was recruited, and he's on this team to score the basketball.
You have to take him to make him, and this kid does a lot of both.
That is a dagger in the heart, that shot, Dick.
Hey, they lost focus here. They need a timeout to regroup, Brad.
The Cougars with the push. Goes up for two. Comes up empty. Number 21 takes the feed. For two. Sinks the shot. On the dribble, gives it up. Top of the circle. Nails the J. Inside. Did the guy in the stands call for it? The Cougars have come out here and they're really focused on sharing the ball and really playing pretty good defense.
It really takes the pressure off of your go-to guys when the supporting cast is able to make plays, rebound, and be strong on defense. As a coach, when your team is playing together like this, you have to be smiling on the sideline.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Arm and foul. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits the foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
First one is good. Go. Around 8 minutes remaining. The shooting guard gets the ball. Wide open. Can't connect. The shooting guard gets the pass. Pushes it up. And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that block shot. These guys are getting to the rack, hitting the J's.
Unstoppable. Good fake. Feed the low post for the bucket. Goes in. The Cougars are really looking to turn up the pressure and the overall game tempo with this press, Dick.
I'll tell you, it looks like they want the tempo to be at the higher end of the spectrum. This will definitely impact the pace.
Working around the perimeter. The fake. Dumps it in. Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. He hits it. About 7 minutes remaining in the game clock. The Cougars look like they want to use their defense to speed up this game.
You know, pressuring in the full court is a great tactic if you have the horses. Otherwise, it doesn't make much sense to play full court defense, Brad.
Goes up for two. Off target. Pushes it up. For two. Gets it to go. And a slam. And again, they look to run. For the bucket. Drains it. Gave it up. About 6 minutes remaining in the game clock. Coach calls a timeout. We'll be back with more in a moment. We might see a little different look this time, Dick.
You never know what's coming, Brad.
There's a slam.
Great execution. That's offensive efficiency at its best. Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Bad decision there by the freshman. On the left side. He blocks the shot. Low block. There's the block.
There it is, Jam City.
Goes up for two. Goes. Moyer has been highly touted as one of the top freshmen in the country.
That's a remarkable tag to have so early in your collegiate basketball career. I hope he continues to grow and shine for his team.
There was no doubt about that one. Out on the right wing.
Oh, he's got hops like you, man. He got hops like you.
It is pretty similar.
Wow. I didn't realize my partner was a high riser.
For two. Oh, yes. On the dribble, gives it up. Buries it. We're at the 4-minute mark. They get out on the break.
Nice hops.
The Cougars look like they want to use their defense to speed up this game.
You know, pressuring in the full court is a great tactic if you have the horses. Otherwise, it doesn't make much sense to play full court defense, Brad.
We've got a break in the action, folks. Stay tuned for more ESPN coverage of the NCAA. Do you think they switch things around here for the moment?
I don't think so, but we'll wait and see, Brad.
He shoots from the top of the key. Scores it. They work it around the perimeter. Fake. At least bad shots have a chance of going in. Now let's check back in now on our Star Watch player. And his shot block. Pushes it up. For the bucket. Nope. Number 14 is called for the foul. Third team foul. Well, it commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
First shot, good.
His first free throws count. Let's go back on that campus as BMOC. Big man on campus, baby.
Now they work it around the perimeter. About 3 minutes remaining. Tries for two. That's good. In the paint. And the jam. Now in transition. Lobs it. Gave it up. The Horned Frogs with the push. Goes up for two. He hits the shot. Lacey receives the pass. For two. The Cougars have got to continue to get him the ball.
They need to keep feeding him the ball. It's simple.
2 minutes left on the game clock. They'll work it around the arc. He puts up the 3 ball. Jumper won't go. For the bucket, he drains the shot. On the dribble, gives it up. Number 3 steals the ball. Tries for 2. Off the glass and no good. Number 0 handles the pass.
Uncharacteristic mistake by the senior.
They're off into transition. With the J. And score it. 1 minute left to go. Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Goes up for 2. Off the glass and no good. On the wing for 2. He doesn't get the hoop.
What a terrific play though to tip that ball back. The awareness, the basketball IQ.
For the bucket. You betcha. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Top of the circle, they work it around the perimeter. Off the glass and no good. Out on the wing. Gave it up. Tries for 2. Tickles a twine. Looking for a good shot. With the big shot. Can't get the shot to go. Houston finds ways to win the biggest of games, Dick, and there really are few bigger than today's.
Let me tell you, Mr. Nessler, these kids have displayed the hearts of champions all year. And, man, they should be proud of themselves. Hey, look at them cutting down the nets out there. And they are really proud as being the champs of the conference tournament.
It's been a fun game, and as always, my partners alongside have enjoyed you being with us. For Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews, I'm Brad Nessler. Good night, everybody. Always nice to be recognized as one of the players of the game.
Hey.
In a few moments, we will find out the committee's teams and seeding for this year's NCAA tournament. As the selections are coming in, Bill, which schools are still on the bubble?
All of these schools are on the bubble, Gus. They each had great seasons, but as we all know, the committee must get down to 64 schools.
Here are the #1 seeds.
You are looking at the best of the best, Gus. This tournament will have some surprises along the way, no question. But if history is any indication, at least one of these teams is going to be playing for the national title.
Now, let's show you the 4 regional brackets, starting with the West region.
Gus, most people tend to focus at the at-large teams. The seeding of the teams is what takes the most amount of time. It's not easy to balance each of the regions. Gus, this is a really tough bracket. The team who makes it out of this bracket may not have enough fuel in the tank.
Let's now turn to the second half of the field of 64, starting with the 16 teams in the East region.
I've been fortunate, Gus, to...
And finally, the South region.
What can I say here, Gus? There are some really good teams here.
Well, Coach Raftery, there's a look at the tournament bids by conference.
The major conferences are obviously well represented. Here are my predictions based on all that has unfolded this evening. Maybe you're surprised like I am when it comes to teams that are not in the tournament. However, pay particular attention to my team.